couple of nights ago, was that Monday night? Luka Doncic was playing Detroit, and the Pistons assistant coach Jerome Allen started running his mouth with Luka, and so they were just chirping and going back and forth to each other, and so they were just talking trash, and it was kind of unusual seeing an assistant coach going back and forth. I mean, you see them shout out stuff all the time, but not consistently like this. At least it's nothing I've seen lately, where an assistant coach is just going after a player on a team. And so after the first quarter, I think Luka had like 24 points on 7 of 8 shooting. But I mean, the trash talking continued, and he ended up dropping 53 on the Pistons. And personally, I thought I think it's kind of good for the game. I like seeing stuff like that. They make for good stories and all that stuff. And Ray, I'll start with you on this one first. What do you think about it, man? Dude, Jerome Allen chirping with Luka, and Luka drops half 100 on his team.
No, well, he was going to do that anyway, pretty much. I mean, they playing the Pistons. I mean, I don't think that talking had a lot to do with it. I mean, it can fire a person up, but they gonna do that anyway. Especially in today's NBA, where a lot of points can be scored. All he has to do is be aggressive. Now, if he came into the game and he was sluggish or wanting to take a night off on the court, and then you got him riled up, then that's one thing. But the way Luka's been scoring and been playing this year, he might have did that anyway. So, I mean, I don't know if it was a whole lot wrong with what he was saying or what he was doing, but to me, if you coach and don't get involved in nonsense. Now he got involved in nonsense. That's being unprofessional. Now, don't get me wrong. If I'm playing a game or playing a sport or whatever, I'm going to trash talk while I'm doing it. But I don't pretend to be professional around friends or family. So, in, if you are in a professional situation, you have to be professional. Like, I wouldn't be at work and trash talking like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't think he should either.
And Buck, what do you think, man? If a guy is trash talking, assistant coach trash talking a star player, and he drops 24 in the first quarter, if you're the head coach, don't you tell him to shut up?
You might want to shut up. You know, trash talking get people hyped up. I mean, we see what happens. I mean, look at all the trash talk that we saw this weekend in these playoff games, especially between Kansas City and Cincinnati. They called the Cincinnati mayor even got into it. So, so it's always fun to see the trash talking because it's going to get somebody hyped, or as some people call it, bulletin board material. But my assistant coach don't need to be talking all that noise, getting somebody else hyped up on the other team. So it's fun to see it, but I'm telling my assistant coach to shut the hell up because we trying to win a game.
Now, was the game even close?
And the final score was 111-105, so it was a 6-point game.
Oh yeah, pretty close game there. Yeah.
Yeah. And Luka is, I don't know when he turns 24, but they say that he's tied for second right now with 50-point games at the age of 23 and younger. He's tied with Wilt Chamberlain and LeBron with 5 50-point games. Before the 24th birthday, Rick Barry has 7, but Luka still has time because I think I want to say I heard somewhere that he doesn't turn 24 for another month or so. I can't remember, but yeah, so he has a chance to make a run at it.
Yeah, but I think by their fourth season or whatever, Jordan had 17. But being as that he didn't come straight out of high school, the rest of them got it.
Yeah, girl, 17. That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
But Luka's he's doing it. That's why I say these guys keep talking that athletic. He putting them guys to shame.
Yeah,
And
he
he was
is.
jumping but 2 inches off the floor.
But one thing I will say, I want to see, and I'm going to get rid of the caption because I know it's a different topic, but I want to see these performances in the playoffs. The playoffs is where I want to see some of these crazy performances. Now, the regular season
Luka does it.
is
He
great.
does it.
Yeah. But that's where I want to see some of this stuff happen. I want to see these folks go for 60 in the playoffs and stuff like that. Make it interesting for me. If you're gonna have all this scoring, you may as well try to make it interesting.
Roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. Roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.